Hi Capricorn. This is a general message for the collective sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, whatever you're looking for. If this doesn't resonate though, check your Moon, Rising, or Venus, or whatever you need to look for. Venus would be love, Jupiter would be luck and expansion. Your moon sign is how you think. Your rising is how you present yourself to others. My general messages are timeless, so whenever you come across it, that's when the energy is available to you, okay? Any of my messages on my channel are timeless, so if you need to go back and look at another video, if the title catches your eye or whatever the case may be, feel free to check it. Let's start off with the goddess energy that's surrounding you at this time. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What is the goddess energy surrounding Capricorn at this time? Sorry, my son just went outside with the puppy. What is the goddess energy surrounding Capricorn at this time? And what was that flipped? Brigitte, don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. That's what that looks like. There's always a glare. That's what that looks like. What other goddess energy surrounds Capricorn at this time? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. What other energy is surrounding Capricorn at this time? That is a lot. We're not going to keep it, but I'll tell you guys what it is. So, Una, easy does it. There's no need to worry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. Mary Magdalene, unconditional love. Love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. And then Ostara, fertility. It's the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. Okay, it's way too many, so we're not going to keep them out. It will take up my table. So what is the most prevalent energy surrounding Capricorn at this time? Aphrodite wanted to come out, inner goddess. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. What is the most prevalent energy surrounding Cap? Thank you. Bottom of the deck, Sarasvati, the arts. Express yourself through creative activities. And again, that's what that looks like. And that's the bottom of the deck with inner goddess or Aphrodite right underneath that. So, white Tara, sensitivity. You're becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. Okay, so now let's just see what the focus of the message needs to be. There's some green and teal here. So heart and throat chakra going on. Ooh, and as I open it, the environment, right? Card number 44 with 87 synchronicity. So yeah, the heart and throat chakra right now seem to be the most dominant things happening. Maybe the crown chakra too. Let's just see. What's the focus of the message for the collective sign of Capricorn? What's the focus of the message for the collective sign of Capricorn? Focus of the message for the collective sign of Capricorn, please. What is the focus of the message for the collective sign of Capricorn? Well, that's funny. The bottom of the deck is creativity, just like the arts. Card number 3. So the arts and creativity. So what is it that you guys are working on? So I just heard I'm sensitive about my shit. Somebody's got a project they're working on and maybe somebody's feeling a little sensitive about it. Oh, this is a lot. So card number 1, new beginnings. Red, like the root chakra. Card number 63, parenting. Yellow and blue, solar plexus and third eye. I feel like you guys got those two together before. Maybe I'm wrong though. And then card number 48, financial discipline. The green is the heart chakra. And again, there's a lot of green and teal here. So just about every chakra has shown itself with the exception of the crown, right? Root. Oh, and the sacral, which would be creativity to me. It's also the chakra for awakening the divine feminine, or like awakening the divine feminine within you. Very interesting focus here. New beginnings, parenting, and financial discipline. Let's just see what the message is going to be. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, can we please get a message for the collective sign of Capricorn? I need to move those other cards out of the way because I feel like they're going to be blocking the spread for you guys. Hold on, guys. Let me just slide that over there. Okay. What is the focus of the earth? What messages do we have for the collective sign of Capricorn in regards to new beginnings, parenting, and financial discipline? Parenting doesn't have to mean like actually parenting children. Just like fertility doesn't have to mean, like there's a fertility card in my goddess deck, doesn't mean that somebody's fertile as in regards to like creating more humans. It's more just like a creative idea. So parenting to me would be like nurturing something that is in the new stages, right? New beginnings, or yeah, the infantile or even fertile stages, like the embryonic stages. Something that you're starting requires nurturing and attention. I just heard somebody's moving. Somebody's moving, and that's where the financial discipline comes into. Saving so that you can get the place, the apartment, the house, whatever it is that you need or want. So what messages do we have for the collective sign of Capricorn in regards to new beginnings, parenting, and financial discipline, please? Remember, your goddess energy that's surrounding you at this time is Brigitte, don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right, as well as White Tara, sensitivity. You're becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. Messages for the collective sign of Capricorn, please. Oop. What this is. Ooh, okay, so 5 of Wands. This reminds me of the Brigitte card. Don't back down. Somebody has to stand up for what you believe is right. The 8 of Wands and the Star. Card of Aquarius. The wands would be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. However, these make me think that this is you, Capricorn, taking a stance, saying what you mean. There's something that you know that you have to stand up and say to like you have to stand up to someone and say something to someone. Or you've already done this. Somebody's taken action and put their money where their mouth is even. Bottom of the deck is the 9 of Pentacles, followed by the 4 of Wands, stability, and the Sun. Okay. Oh, and the 10 of Wands. What the hell? So the 9 of Pentacles to me is somebody who is stable on their own. It can grow whatever they need, like whatever necessities that you need, you're able to obtain, grow, plant them on your own. I don't know why I keep grabbing the Star card. Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius. Some of you might need to send a message to an Aquarius. I really get more than anything that there's a message that needs to be said in a way that is like, I need to stand up for myself and maybe even other people. Other people around you are afraid to say something, but you're not, Capricorn. Let's clarify this Star card though. What is the Star card? Because the Star card usually talks about healing. And you know, this star here is huge with all these little stars around it. Same thing here. One person is highlighted that's standing up and the other people around. So yeah, I think that you are the one that's going to have to say something or take action in regards to something. And I don't think you have a problem doing that, because for the last few weeks, you guys have been giving off this Empress energy, this leader energy, even like leading the pack. You're somebody who's done the inner work. You know yourself inside and out, and you have no problem being the person that has to lead or say what needs to be said. For some of you, it might be in regards to your children. If parenting is an actual thing, like if this is actual parenting, it requires you to stand up and advocate for your children. Okay, so clarify the star card for Capricorn, please. Thank you. That was fast. Do you guys see this? The star clarifies the star. So same thing. I'm getting the same thing, because there's just that one bright star and a bunch of stars around it. There's something about you. You have the star power. You have the star quality. You have the right words to say to people so that the main person that needs to hear it will get it. Bottom of the deck is the World. Okay, so somebody might be done with something, or somebody needs to travel, or somebody's getting ready to travel. Something needs to be vocalized in regards to either a cycle closing or somebody traveling. Or somebody might really be pregnant, because this World, I've never noticed it. Or it could just be like a new project that you're working on, like it's a new baby, not necessarily a baby like a human baby, but like a new baby of yours project wise. This World to me looks like it's inside of an embryonic sac. So there's something new that you're in pursuit of that requires you to stand up and vocalize it. More messages for Capricorn, please. Thank you. These cards are coming out hot, like a lot at once. Three of Swords with the Four of Cups. This is a very interesting way that the cards are coming out. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups and the Magician and Strength, Aries and Leo energy. Also Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So somebody did some manifesting of a soulmate, and I feel like I've said that to you guys too. But I feel like you're dumping on them, dumping out the offer that they want to give you, because you're so heartbroken. So that could be what this star is about too, some healing that needs to take place. And you could be on guard from somebody, or the way that you're coming across to them is like you're on guard. I feel like your delivery is one of passion, though. Like when you speak to them, it's with a purpose. What you have to say is purposeful, it's passionate, it's really how you feel. But I feel like some of you are still so heartbroken from things of the past, be it like a lover, or even a project, something that didn't go your way, didn't go the way that you expected it to go. And it's like you're carrying that with you into a new project, partnership, or whatever the case may be, instead of releasing it and healing yourself. I feel like the healing process has begun, though, because the swords are at least out of the heart at this point. It's still a bleeding heart. It's still painful to think about. But at this point, you can't really accept what somebody is offering you. But it doesn't have to be so harsh either. Because I feel like this person cares about you. Whoever this person is, or these people are, whoever is trying to be in your corner and stand up with you. Maybe they're not, though, because these people are all sitting down. You're the one that's highlighted again. So this person, though, there is somebody that wants to stand with you, somebody that wants to comfort you, because they know that you're trying to do the healing. What are you healing, though? Let's clarify the Three of Swords. Clarify the Three of Swords for Capricorn, please. Clarify the Three of Swords for Capricorn, please. What is this Three of Swords for Capricorn? And why is financial discipline here? Clarify the Three of Swords for Capricorn, please. I think it's just that there's some healing that needs to take place, period, before you can pursue or accept anything from anybody. No matter if it's emotions or not. The Moon and Eight of Pentacles. So the Moon would be secrets. And the Eight of Pentacles is hard work. So this is something that you've worked hard to keep under wraps. What is it, Capricorn? I feel so blocked from you right now. Like there's something that somebody is working really hard to keep inside or keep to themselves. Or somebody's just working hard to be a mystery. Like you don't want it to be easy for somebody to pursue you. Somebody is secretly pregnant. Like 8 weeks pregnant. And so that's why that person is on guard, because you have to protect this very new pregnancy. Like you just found out about it. But again, you don't have to do this alone. I know some people feel like I have to be strong, especially because you're ruled by Saturn. And Saturn is Big Daddy to the zodiac sign. So Saturn doesn't play. So it's like you guys feel like you can take things on and hold it in. And you don't have to tell people. But I feel like somebody wants to help because they see that you could use the help, even if you don't ask for it. I don't know what the help is that you need. Like only you know your situation, because it's a general reading. This can apply to love, a project, a job, a move, anything. There's something though that you're trying to keep to yourself because you don't want to ask for a handout. Or you don't want somebody to have pity on you. More messages for the collective sign of Capricorn, please. Yeah, see that Three of Pentacles. There's still some more work that you need to do. Somebody's trying to decide if they want to be traditional as far as relationships go. And if so, how can you get there? Like, it's like you're still thinking about how burdened you were in the past. It's the past though. If this is a new person, like if you were dealing with a Taurus, because the Hierophant is a Taurus, or a Virgo. So another earth sign, because there's Pentacles here too. Virgo or Taurus, you could have been dealing with in the past. And something was not in alignment with who you were or who you felt you were inside. Particularly if it was a Taurus. Somebody had a traditional idea of what they wanted to do and somebody else didn't want to do that. And I feel like you realized that you were or were not traditional. You were the opposite of what that person was. And maybe that relationship just didn't work out for the better. Even though you expected like you guys could be bigger than that. Either way it goes, or maybe you feel like this person was a soulmate and then it turned out that they weren't. So now you're being more cautious with how you approach or allow people to approach you. But again, this is something from the past. So you can't take that with you. If this is a totally different person, do I keep these? If this is a totally different person, try not to take the baggage of the past into this new relationship. Because I feel like this person is actually somebody who wants to move forward and have success with you. Like they see a future with you. But underneath that is the King of Pentacles. So more Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You could be dealing with that type of person or that energy. Followed by the Eight of Swords. They want to free you. They want to help free you from mental anguish, hurt, all of that. They see that you're still trying to break. They see that you're still trying to break free, and they just want to help. You might also be dealing with a Scorpio. Not sure. So, what is the final message for a Capricorn? Final message for Capricorn. I don't know what this financial discipline is here about. You guys would know what it is, though. It's funny because the bottom of the deck is that Ace of Wands. I feel like some of you guys feel like it's going to be such a burden to start brand new, or you're not ready to do something, start something all over again. Two of Swords. You're not sure if you want to start something all over again. I feel like this is your past and your present, or past and future going back and forth. Usually this card talks about making a decision, but you see this girl is here Zen. She's not holding the swords. These two people are. So past, maybe a past lover versus a current or future lover. Do you want to go through this again? Is this person going to be the same? You know what I mean? Like, there's a decision to be made about whether you can trust this person or not. Or these people. Or this process. Or is it going to be the same result as last time? Again, bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. This is something new. But it feels like it's a burden because I feel like you're taking the past with you. It's funny because this 10 of Wands, usually this guy is holding all 10 wands. Here, 9 of them are dropped and he's only holding on to the one. That ace. So you know this is a new beginning. You know this is a new beginning. Judgment, justice, and the High Priestess. You know this is a new beginning. I feel like you guys know that you have cleared your karma, especially because the World was there at the bottom of the deck. And then underneath that is the 7 of Swords, cheating yourself. Or your strategy is going to get you in trouble. Your strategy to not open up to somebody is probably going to get you in trouble. This person might end up, I don't want to say they're going to leave you. I don't feel like they're going to leave you. I feel like it's going to start to weigh on them. If you don't start opening up, or if you don't feel like you can trust them, or if you choose not to have a new beginning with them. But I feel like you know that this new beginning, like this is something new. This is not the same thing. I feel like you can trust that. You've dropped the burdens. You've dropped the things that you could no longer withstand. And now you have the one, just the one. The new beginning, the passion. The new beginning, it's just, it's different. It's not carrying so much mentally, physically. It could be a creative passion, though. It doesn't have to be a relationship. This could honestly be so many different things. But you guys know what the new beginning is that you're holding yourself back from, or thinking you can't really move forward with. Wait, was this the one that came out? No, the 2 of Swords came out. Okay. So yeah, going back and forth in your mind about what to do, or if this person is the same as the last person, or if this is going to have the same outcome as the last thing you did, or whatever the case may be. The truth is that you have an inner knowing, and you can't really trust the mind right now because I feel like you're still doing some healing. Same with the heart. The heart is still healing. However, your solar plexus, again, this parenting card does not have to mean actually parenting a child or human, whatever. It could be just nurturing a new beginning, something that's new. And the blue for the third eye, there's like an inner, your intuition, right? There's an inner knowing. The solar plexus and your intuition tell you that this is new. I'm still confused about the financial discipline though. So, okay, let's see if we can clarify that. Clarify the financial discipline card for Capricorn, please. Clarify the financial discipline card for Capricorn, please. Maybe somebody did some overspending, like trying to compensate for, and I just heard stress eating. Oh, it happens. I'm definitely somebody who stress eats. I think my Saturn is in Capricorn. Clarify the financial discipline for Capricorn, please. And Saturn's about to go direct. So or did it already go direct? I don't know. I'm in for a ride, y'all. I'm in for a ride. Bottom of the deck is Justice. 2 of Cups. So maybe somebody's thinking about moving in with somebody, or traveling to see somebody, because I feel like you're in 2 different worlds right now. And the star is green for the heart space, so the heart chakra. Or there's something that you really love to do or buy, or whatever the case may be, and you're just being asked to make smart choices when it comes to spending. Whether it's for travel, whether it's for a, because remember, I heard somebody was looking for a new home. So if it's about a house or apartment or whatever, if it's just somewhere temporary that you're going to be, try to have good judgment and not go outside of your means, because it's just temporary. There's not going to be any equity or anything there. If it's a house that you really want and love, and like you really feel like you're going to be there for a while, then maybe find another source of income to sustain it if it's the house that you really want. Most of all, though, I feel like there's going to be some traveling, or people are considering moving in with their counterparts, which will allow you to have better financial discipline, because it'll be a 2-income household. Anything else? I hear yes, but what else is there? Somebody's getting married. Try not to overspend try not to go outside of your budget that you set for the wedding. Yes. And that's really it, guys. So I hope there was something here that resonated for you. This went way over the time. I really wanted this to be like a little 15-minute video, because I know y'all do not like these long videos. However, when the messages are like all over the place like this, again, I feel like some of you guys might be a little blocked off right now. I'm not sure why, but sometimes it takes me a minute to get the message out how it needs to come out. So I hope there was something here. If it was, give me a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye, Capricorn.